This is Greg Williams, the Master Negotiator and Body Language Expert with the Negotiation Tip of the Week. Negotiation tip number 995. To negotiate successfully, perceive genuine anger using microexpressions. Glimpsing anger via the use of microexpressions is a unique way of gaining insight into someone's real emotional state of mind. That's due to the fact that microexpressions are not filtered by the mind before an emotional act is committed. Thus, the emotions displayed via microexpressions are not contrived. There are 7 emotions expressed through microexpressions. They are anger, disgust, fear, sadness, happiness, surprise, and contempt. This segment explores the emotion of anger when used in a negotiation. In particular, it explores how anger is expressed, how to detect it, and how to utilize the recognition of it during a negotiation by using microexpressions. Note, the same methods of detection and utilization can also be used in your personal endeavors. Once a negotiator recognizes signals that highlight a microexpressed action, that negotiator attains a huge advantage when interacting with people. When negotiating, the advantage almost becomes unfair. To gain such an advantage, consider discovering and detecting real anger in your negotiations by utilizing microexpressions. During any negotiation, participants involved in the negotiation will possess and display a wide range of emotions. In some cases, it may not behoove the negotiator that's angered to express his demeanor for fear of divulging a hidden position that he does not wish to have exposed. In so doing, he may try to portray a different demeanor in an attempt to conceal his real emotion. To detect anger by using microexpressions, observe an intense appearance in the eyes that might be akin to someone staring or looking straight through you. They'll also have eyebrows down and together, along with narrowing of the lips. In this emotional state of mind, the other negotiator's eyes, while focused on you, are also being used as an introspective reflection of the thoughts being discussed. It's another indicator that the other negotiator is fixated on the thoughts that are angering and confronting him. Once you sense genuine anger, validate your findings by addressing your perception with the other negotiator and the reasoning behind his anger. Anger can cause the rational process of thinking to be abandoned. Thus, when one is genuinely angered, one does not think as clearly as would otherwise be the case. By harnessing the power of microexpressions, you'll be able to detect if anger is being used as a tool of evasiveness or to create ambiguity. With that detection ability as an ally, you'll decrease the probability of being thwarted by false ploys. This in turn will allow you to be more successful when negotiating, and everything will be right with the world. Remember, you're always negotiating. The negotiation tips are: Number 1, anger serves the purpose of changing one's demeanor. In a negotiation, you must maintain mental control of your environment. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated by the false pretense of anger. Number 2, microexpressions allow you to unearth potential problems in a negotiation. To be successful, heighten your senses when detecting anger in your negotiation. Number 3, determine the genuineness of anger by learning how to interpret microexpressions. That's it for this week. If you'd like to gain more insight about when to use the appropriate strategy and tactic during a negotiation and how to read body language, please go to www.themasternegotiator.com. Once there, click on Free Negotiation Tips. I look forward to seeing you again with next week's Negotiation Tip of the Week. This is Greg Williams, the Master Negotiator and Body Language Expert, saying, remember, you're always negotiating.